Welcome to the channel. In this episode we hike the stunning trails of Balmaha, explore the ancient stronghold of Dunstaffnage Castle and soak in the epic beauty of Scotland's wild side. Oh, and I try to convince Sharon to eat haggis. Wish me luck.
Hello world, wake me up to another good morning, time to go. Oh, we are all looking for adventure. 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 We are all looking for adventure.
This is Loch Lomond, Scotland's largest inland stretch of water, 24 miles long, carved by glaciers, crowned by over 30 islands. It's a place where stillness meets story, and every shoreline sings a different tune.
On its eastern edge, cradled between loch and hill, lies Balmaha, a tiny village with a giant heartbeat. Gateway to island trails, hill hikes and a Highland welcome you won't forget.
Alright, so this is where we are staying for our first night in Scotland. We are staying at the Oak Tree Inn. Lovely place, and I don't know if you can see just over the fence there, that's Loch Lomond, which we'll hopefully go and explore tomorrow if the weather's okay. Right now we're off to go and have some dinner. Alright, so what did you order for dinner?
I ordered a chicken and leek pie with chips, no haggis. And what have you ordered for dinner, Nick?
So for dinner, and considering that I am 44% Scottish, at least that's what Ancestry.com tells me, couldn't come to Scotland without trying some haggis, so have ordered the entree size haggis, just to see if I like it. And then have got a steak and mashed potatoes for a steak pie with mashed potatoes for dinner. And going to try and get Sharon to try some haggis too.
Not a chance in this world.
For those who don't know, haggis is a savoury Scottish dish made from a sheep's heart, liver and lungs, all minced with onion, oats, spices and normally cooked in a casing, which is traditionally a sheep's stomach. Alright, so down here is some lovely haggis. Well, it smells pretty good actually. It's like a sausage without a skin. Let's see what it's like.
Looks like a dog poo.
Don't say that. Alright, here we go. First bite. It's actually pretty good.
That's not a face of yum yum.
No, I'm having more. That's pretty good. Yeah. It does not taste foul at all. It tastes delicious.
Well, you have eaten like bugs in Thailand and stuff like that, so...
No grace. This is really good.
Is
It's
it?
really good. Yeah, I would have this again. It sounds horrible, but
It does sound horrible.
it is absolutely delicious. You would not believe how good this is.
You enjoy that.
This gets a massive thumbs up. Spoiler, I did get Sharon to try some later in our travels.
We were up early the next day for a catch-up with Tom Weir, a local climber, author and broadcaster.
Well, hello folks. Today we're spending the morning in the heart of the Highlands, Balmaha, a small village with huge vibes. Let's dive in.
And if you want a view that slaps you in the face with beauty, then Connick Hill is your best bet. Short walk, magnificent view.
The trail begins gentle, winding through ancient woodland, trees older than most nations, standing guard like green sentinels. Scotland's cardio workout is pretty fierce, but hopefully the view's going to be worth it. So the heart's still pumping, the lungs have been working overtime, but you can start to see how beautiful Loch Lomond is.
Every step up Conic Hill earns a bigger view and maybe a louder heartbeat. It's not Everest, but your legs will have a word with you.
So, magic view from up here. We thought we'd have a look at what it looks like with the little Hover Air Pro Max. Just getting it to go up and do a quick bird's eye view.
15 meters, bird eye.
If you're enjoying our videos, make sure you hit that like button to let us know. Don't forget to subscribe so you can find out where we're off to next. And remember to swipe that notification button. So we're now on the downhill route, which is kind of interesting when it's fairly steep and a little bit muddy, but we should be ending up down at the shore of the loch. So as we walk back along the shore of the loch, let me fill you in a little bit about last night. You obviously saw the video of the haggis, and it was beautiful, absolutely delicious. Far exceeded what I was expecting, and I was not expecting much at all. I was potentially thinking I'd have a taste and go, that's not for me, but I cleared the plate. It was so good. But then, sitting beside us last night was an Irish couple, a bit younger than us, and it looked like they were doing the same thing. So they had ordered some haggis as an entree, and they got a couple of bites in, and for that couple, both of them tried it. Anyhow, after a couple of bites in, I saw the Irish fella take his plate up to the waitress and hand it back, and I thought, oh, they mustn't have liked that. And I asked him, what happened with your haggis? Anyhow, he said there was a hair in it, and he thought it was a black curly hair. And this guy had a ginger beard, so it wasn't his. A bit grossed out, even though I'd finished mine and it was delicious. On the menu this morning at the buffet was more haggis. I kind of figured it's probably been made by the same chef, and I wasn't game to risk any black curly hairs in mine. So I've tried it once. Will I try it again? I reckon I probably will, but just not
Minus
cooked.
pubes.
Yeah, minus pubes and not cooked by that chef.
When your legs feel like jelly and your soul needs warming, the Oak Tree Inn is the place to be. Part-time pub, part-time sanctuary.
The food is fierce and the whiskey is warm. It's where we went for dinner last night, and we stayed here last night as well. We can highly recommend it. So Balmaha, blink and you'll miss it, but if you stop, you'll never forget it. After trading boots for wheels, we left the quaint majesty of Balmaha behind, hugging the edge of Loch Lomond, where the road twists like a Highland poem. Each bend revealed a new postcard, mirror still water, whispering woods, and that wild Scottish magic you just can't bottle.
Our compass pointed west towards Oban and an ancient fortress with stories to tell. Dunstaffnage Castle, where stone remembers and the sea keeps its secrets.
Welcome back, adventurers. Today we're diving into a tale carved in stone, wrapped in mystery and kissed by a sea breeze.
That's right, we're at Dunstaffnage Castle, where the walls whisper stories older than most countries. Buckle up, history buffs, it's quite the ride.
Okay, so let's go and explore this ancient Scottish stronghold that stood tall, well, mostly tall, since the 13th century.
Built on a rocky promontory overlooking Loch Lomond, Dunstaffnage Castle was once the seat of power for the MacDougall clan. Think medieval Game of Thrones, but with way fewer dragons and way more rain.
So this place has been burned besieged, and rebuilt more times than my New Year's resolutions.
In 1746, it played a cameo role in the Jacobite uprising. Flora MacDonald helped rescue Bonnie Prince Charlie by dressing him as a woman and helping him escape. She was held here for a short while in prison.
So this place is literally a Highland prison. Cosy. The stone you see here is mostly sandstone and basalt, tough as the Scots who lived here, and just as dramatic. These walls have seen betrayals, power struggles, and probably more than a few ghostly midnight moans.
This tower behind us was added in the 1500s. It's sort of like a medieval Renault with a murder hole just for flair.
Good for keeping out invaders or those nosy in-laws.
With commanding views of the sea, this place wasn't just about defence. It was power projection, a statement. Mess with us and we'll see you coming from miles away.
You really do feel like a medieval boss up here, minus the plague and questionable hygiene. So basically this was a bit of a random stop on our way to our next accommodation. Sharon had got the Scottish Heritage
Explorer Pass,
which gives us entry into a lot of these castles. A short walk from the castle, you'll find the remains of the 13th century chapel. It's weathered and worn, yet peaceful. A poetic contrast to the fortress it once served.
It's amazing to think that people were baptised, married and buried here. Life, love and loss, all captured under Scottish skies.
So Dunstaffnage Castle isn't just a ruin. It's a relic to resilience, a monument to Scottish grit.
And a reminder that even when the roof falls in, the stories still hold strong.
Definitely worth a visit. We highly recommend it. But we're not done yet. Next episode we're heading north to Fort William, cruising Loch Lomond in search of seals.
And tackling the hike to Steel Falls, rumoured to be one of the most breathtaking walks in all of Scotland. Spoiler, there will be mud.
And possibly some puffing and panting, mostly from me. Don't miss it. See you on the trail.